stressing too much. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
Hello, channel. Guess what? It's Ricky and Brenda from The Great Escape again.
And guess what? Ricky's still sick.
Yes, I am. Medication not working because technically I'm not taking anything prescribed. I'm not taking anything that's. I bought aspirin basically. I bought ibuprofen.
When it's cold outside, he doesn't want to give.
No, I'm warm. I'm not cold. It's just my hands. I have the gloves in the scooter compartment. It's just that I didn't think it was going to be this cold. But man, my hands were like turning blue on the way up here. But anyways, we are putting our steps in for today. We decided to just ride all the way up to the Alhambra. We parked next to the police station up here. And yeah, I mean, it's not like in the States that you can go to like even a convenience store or gas station or Publix or Walmart and get, over-the-counter stuff like flu medication. Here, you would only find it like at a pharmacy, right? And
Everything is at the pharmacy.
yeah, everything is.
Everything. And
I've noticed that the stuff that they have for like flu stuff, like your Theraflu or those type of medications, they're not that effective, to be honest. I actually took a NyQuil pill that I bought in Italy when we got sick up there, because I didn't take them all, and I wasn't even taking them the way you're supposed to, because it's just weird the way they do it here. It's like a line of X amount of pills you have to take per day, and I just didn't do that because I didn't want to take that many pills. So at least with the one NyQuil pill that I took, I was able to sleep, and it helped a little bit. But as you can hear from the sound of my voice, I'm congested. The good thing though is my throat doesn't hurt as much. Let me fix the camera. My throat doesn't hurt as much. But yeah, I have all the symptoms from body aches to fever and all that stuff. But anyways, enough with the nye. We're walking today again. It's a cold one, and today is Wednesday. Unfortunately, we missed another day of the gym.
Jinxed it. The other day saying we missed a week of gym, so yeah, we're missing a week of gym.
I just made a prediction without realizing. I think I want some more.
Huh?
Some of this free water. That water right there, my friend, not only is free, but it's probably colder than the one in the refrigerator at our house. Very nice. We missed another day at gym. The one thing I was going to say is that I never imagined in a long time that I would say what I'm about to say.
What?
I miss going to the gym. I actually do, because it's worse if we don't. I mean, my body is just in so much pain. And it makes a difference when the people at the gym, I do miss, talking to them. We always have a good laugh. At least they laugh at my silly jokes. And I guess we all have a good time. So we haven't seen them in a little bit. But yeah, it's...
And plus
I miss
great
it.
starting the new year without going to.
I know. I do have to...
What, 8, 7?
Today is the 7th. Yep. I do have to say that, unfortunately, that's the one negative thing, and I think that's what I'm going to call this particular video. The one negative thing about here in Spain so far is that in the 6 months that we've been here, I've gotten more sick than a couple of years in the States. But there's a reason. And of course that reason is...
Because we're traveling more, we're out more.
Right.
It's hard to get sick when you're stuck in the house.
Exactly. Yep.
We worked from home, so really didn't go out, only to just the grocery store.
Right. You go from one AC to another AC to another AC and back to the AC. Very little large crowds when we were in the States. We were in Sarasota the last year that we were there, And yeah, there was a couple of nights that we went through a crowd of people because of activities that were done in our community. But even then, I don't recall getting sick. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I'd rather have what we have here, which is more outdoor, more interaction with people. Just what most people, if not everybody that comes over here says. There's that one word that starts with a P. Peace. I don't care how many millions you have. If you're not in the right place, surrounded by the right people, you may not have it. You know, I mean, you can. Yeah, I guess if you have money, you can make your own bubble, if you will. But that's not the kind of peace I'm talking about. I'm talking general peace. We just made it up to the Alhambra. I'm gonna flip the camera around. The Alhambra is going up that way. I'm planning on walking a little bit this way, and then we'll turn back around. We've of course been through here before. This area here, I just love for relaxation and just enjoy the view. I'm gonna flip the camera. You got the arch, the entrance. So it is the beginning of the year, folks. You know, way back when, like most people, we were into the whole New Year resolution. But then we realized that making one means absolutely nothing. It's only meaningful if you stick to it. But I'll be curious, you know, if you wish, put in the comments and share what is your big resolution that you are confident you're gonna stick to for the whole year, and just share it with us. We promise we won't tell anyone. We won't disclose your identity, but I will disclose her. What is your resolution for this year? If you have any, you don't need to have one. But even if it's something that you would like to see accomplish.
We're already like doing that.
We're already doing it.
Just basically continue traveling, exploring, going to the gym. That kind of thing.
Right? Yeah, I agree. I will have put because at least she met her goal as far as her weight. I haven't. In fact, I think not only I didn't meet it, but I messed it up. I lost weight. I think I gained some back. So I'm gonna put my health first this year. I'm not even sure at this point. I have less than a week to see the nutritionist. Not looking pretty. I think I'm gonna be disappointed of myself for not just not losing weight, but possibly gaining some. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a little disappointing, or maybe even a lot. But I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm gonna continue. That is one goal as far as a personal goal. From the outside, of course, I would like to see us getting more involved with you folks, with people that are watching the channel, whether you have subscribed or not. If you subscribe, that's great, but if not, we still love you the same. Our goal is to, I don't know, maybe just inspire or do good things, whatever it is, good things. So I guess that's my goal, to grow the channel, grow the connection, that whatever it is that our dear God has planned for us, that it may be fulfilled, which I know it will be, because there's no way around that. But yes, as always, we say thank you for your support, for watching. The channel has been growing. We are this close from 200 videos. Yeah, that's a lot of videos, folks, and all thanks to you, because every few days I have comments, I get emails from people for whatever reason. Some people don't like putting comments, so because it's everything that I have, all my media platforms are open, nothing is private. I don't have anything to hide, so it's easy for folks to look up my stuff, and they go through my, they just send me an email, which I'm okay with. If I had a choice, I would prefer for folks to communicate through here, just so that they could create a conversation with everyone. But I respect that. Again, some people are more reserved, more private, and they don't want to do that. That's fine. But yeah, we would like to see more activity on the channel in the comment section. Remember, we are bilingual. This is a bilingual channel, just like the church that we go to. It's also bilingual. So either one. We don't speak much Spanish on the channel because it was not originated that way. But you guys know that we are Latinos. Just wanted to again say thank you for your support and hanging out with us today. Again, today is the 7th. The current temperature, it's about 40 degrees. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see where we are at. So that's where we headed. That's going up, or where we came from. Oh, it's gonna be low 26 tonight. It's 42 degrees. We haven't figured out the whole Celsius or even the kilograms, which we work with that more than the pounds and stuff, ounces. And let's not even talk about miles and what's the other of kilometers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see this view. We've again been through here before. I got videos of this, but I'm gonna zoom it in. Looks so nice just because the sun, it's kind of hitting that side, so it looks dark on the over here, and then nice and bright over there. Well, it's windy. So yeah, going down. Since we didn't go to the gym, we haven't been to the gym in a week, I figure this will give us some type of, a little bit of cardio that is so much needed right now. Oh, of course, always. If a square ball was a thing, you can throw a square ball, it'll go down here. But coming up, even if you kick it, I don't know if that was a good metaphor, but some people get the point. You didn't get it?
No.
If I put a square here, if I put a square thing and I go like that and I kick it a little bit, it's gonna keep rolling down a little bit at least. And if the hill is more inclined, it will definitely go down. At least the ball, I can throw it from down up and it's gonna go up for a little bit till the gravity brings it back down. But you can't do that on a square ball that doesn't exist. It's just my weird way of thinking. You have to understand, people. My brain is broken. We made it to this beautiful little section of the path. Obviously, this has a name, but you can see a beautiful section of the Alhambra. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit. I was looking at that little right there. It looks like an apartment almost, but imagine living up there. It looks like they are doing some construction down there. Repairing, fixing, rebuilding. I know, right? I was looking at that wall right there. You know, makes you think how many things took place here. Oh yeah, that whole path right there, going up and up and up and up and up, and then it has that entrance. Again, just looking at all this monuments, because it's enormous. It makes you think all the things that took place here hundreds of years ago, right? Good things, and I'm sure horrible things, because this is a fort. I'm sure there was many battles here. People lost their lives, and on the other hand, you know, many people got married here, and new generations. Just so much history here. Pretty amazing. All right, so I guess it's time for TikTok. So we made it all the way down.
He was like, I don't want to go all the way down. We were already all the way down.
I know. I didn't think the intentions were not to come all the way down here, but we did. So we are Carrera del Darro Street. I'm gonna flip the camera around so that you guys can see. As I've done before, we've been through this path a few times. I think I've videoed this maybe once or twice. So we came from there, that little entrance. You keep going up, and it takes you to the Alhambra, which is up there. And then we've also done the hiking. The hiking little street is right here. You go up, and go up that way. And then this side here is the Carrera del Darro. We've also come down from here. In fact, what was that called? Do you remember that place we went the other day? They had we discovered it. It's open today also. Beautiful garden that we went in. It's right over there where that door is. And then down this street this way takes you to the Centro. Lots of restaurants, and where all the fun is that way.